Remember a time when football management games were truly wild, before spreadsheets dominated, before realism was the only goal. There was a game that dared to let you do almost anything, and we're talking about Ultimate Soccer Manager 98-99. Today we're taking a deep dive, a nostalgic trip back to the late 90s, to celebrate a game that still holds a special place in many hearts of retro PC gamers. USM 98-99 wasn't just about formations and transfers, it was around running your club like a genuine business. For better or for worse, usually worse if you were me playing for the first time. Modern football managers are brilliant, no doubt, but none of them, and I mean none of them, had the sheer glorious depth and absurdity of USM 98-99. Let's start with what truly set USM apart. You weren't just a manager, you were practically the chairman. This wasn't just about tactics, it was about the economics of the match day. You can literally set the price of a hot dog, a pie, a drink. Think about that for a second. Your team is bottom of the league, morale is in the gutter, you're debating whether to charge £2.50 or £3 for a lukewarm Frankfurter. You manage the car park capacity, the merchandise sales, the stadium cleanliness. Every detail could impact your finances and your reputation. This wasn't just a game, it was a microeconomy simulator wrapped in a football skin. And honestly, it was brilliant. It made decisions feel impactful, even if it was just deciding if you needed more toilet blocks. And now for the features that made it infamous. Legendary and probably illegal in real life, the dark side. Yes, this game literally had a dishonesty tab. Every game felt like the ref was against you. In USM you could do something about it. For a tidy sum, you could try to influence the man in black. The risk was high, get caught and you're potentially facing a ban, a fine, or even getting a sack. But the reward, well, a dodgy penalty. Can you win a crucial match? Right, let's get him bribed. And if you don't stop there, you could try to bribe the opposition players to throw a game, or even their manager to feel a weakened team. This was a game that didn't just simulate football, it simulated the grimy underbelly of professional sports. Whether it was intentional or not, it had a layer of moral ambiguity that no other game dared touch. Forget instant messages and online databases. In USM 1999, transfers were an analogue affair, driven by the mighty fax machine. You'd put in a bid, wait a day or two for the clubs to fax you back, then deal with the agent who also communicated by fax. It wasn't instant, it wasn't slick, but it felt incredibly grounded. Every transfer felt like a real negotiation, a back and forth paper trail, and the tension of waiting for that return file. It made signing a new star striker feel like a monumental achievement. And the players themselves? Well, not having thousands of data points, USM was simple yet effective stat system meant you could unearth some real gems or sign an absolute dud who would spend the season getting injured. Then there was the match engine. Simple top-down sprites but perfectly functional. You could see the play unfold, make tactical changes in real time, and shout at your players just like in real life. But the real magic often happened after the match. In the newspaper reports, these were glorious. They report your team's performance but also on player morale, stadium conditions, and sometimes even into your shady dealings. Losing 5-0 and reading that the fans left early, disappointed by the lack of hot dogs. That's peak USM 98-99. It really built a narrative around your entire club. So why does USM 98 still resonate with us today? Because it offered something truly unique. It was raw, it was deep, it wasn't afraid to be a little bit cheeky. Offered a level of immersive control over every aspect of a football club that few, if any, games have managed to replicate since. Felt like you were genuinely managing the whole institution, not just a squad of players, and for that it will ever be legendary. A title in the pantheon of football management games. So my plan is to actually take this game and play it. Start a season, pick a team, build it up from the ground. Give me an idea in the comments who you'd like me to be as well. Did you play Ultimate Soccer Manager? What was your favourite or past most scandalous memory? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, please hit like and subscribe for more retro gaming content. And ring that notification bell so you don't miss out what's next. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next one.